The story begins with a grotesque accident, setting a tone of dread and foreboding. The Blue Ribbon Laundry is no stranger to hard labor and routine dangers, but nothing could prepare Detective John Hunton for the macabre sight that awaited him one fateful day. The body of Adele Frawley, torn and mangled beyond recognition, had been consumed by the laundry's speed ironing and folding machine, ominously nicknamed the Mangler by the workers. Hunton's stomach churns as he surveys the grisly remains, the metallic stench of blood and burned flesh thick in the air. He expects the weight of justice to fall swiftly on the laundry's owners, but his confidence shatters when the inquest rules the tragedy an accident. Inspector Roger Martin's words, calm and clinical, offer no comfort. He insists the Mangler's safety features should have made Frawley's death impossible. Hunton, however, can't shake the lingering unease gnawing at his gut. Something about this machine feels wrong. But the horror is only beginning. In the days that follow, the laundry becomes a theatre of escalating terror. A ruptured steam line sears flesh and draws screams from the unlucky workers nearby. Later, George Stanner, the foreman, is dragged into the Mangler's jaws, saved only by a desperate maintenance worker wielding a fire axe, an act of savage necessity that costs Stanner his arm. Eyewitnesses speak in hushed tones of the Mangler's inexplicable behavior, how it refused to shut down, defying even the basic laws of machinery. They whisper, too, of strange occurrences that began after young worker Sherry Olette cut her finger, her blood dripping onto the monstrous machine. It is this detail that draws Hunton into an even darker realm. Sherry's innocent blood, she's a virgin, she confesses with shy hesitation, seems to be the thread that unravels the case. Hunton turns to his friend Mark Jackson, a professor with a scholarly obsession for the arcane and the occult. As the two delve deeper into the mystery, a chilling hypothesis emerges. The Mangler, through a bizarre and seemingly accidental convergence of events, has been infused with the ingredients of an ancient summoning ritual. Blood of a virgin, bat's blood, horse's hoof, each had found its way into the Mangler's iron maw. The realization is as absurd as it is horrifying. The Mangler is possessed. The men prepare to exorcise the demon, clinging to the hope that they can banish the darkness that has taken root. But Hunton and Jackson overlook one critical ingredient, the belladonna, or hand of glory, unknowingly introduced when Adele Frawley's spilled antacids were ground into the machine. Their ritual, instead of purging the demon, feeds it, strengthening its malevolent hold. The Mangler comes alive with a vengeance. The machine groans, screeches and tears itself from the concrete floor as though it were a beast shaking off chains. It lurches forward, a nightmarish colossus of iron and fury. Jackson's screams are silenced as the Mangler claims him, his body shredded in a storm of gears and blood. Hunton flees, his sanity unravelling, his breath coming in ragged gasps as he bursts into Roger Martin's home. His frantic pleas to destroy the Mangler are met with confusion until the detective collapses into unconsciousness. Martin, unnerved, moves to call for help, but then stops, paralysed by an unnatural sound. A metallic screech echoes in the night, growing louder, accompanied by the faint, unmistakable scent of blood. The Mangler is free. No longer confined to the Blue Ribbon Laundry, it roams the streets, an unholy predator hunting for its next victim. Its grinding roar splits the silence, and for those who dare to cross its path, there will be no escape from the monstrous terror born of blood, iron, and the darkest forces imaginable. If you liked our video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment.